Well, they caught the last inmates from the New Orleans jail. And I got that news for you. Let's look at this thing because I believe this is significant. October 8th, this guy got caught. I believe there's something to this. I just can't put all my fingers on it, but I want to report on it and give you guys the latest and greatest that I got. Check it out.
You are.
Yeah. So the Crime Stoppers tips have been important all summer in getting multiple of the escapees captured. We've been receiving tips all summer, doing follow-up work on them. We received some tips that are people with the Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office, NOPD, Louisiana State Police, FBI, and HSI assisted us with investigating these tips. And this one obviously panned out. Mr. Groves was tracked to a residence on Honeysuckle Street in Atlanta, Georgia this morning, and we had sent what we call a collateral lead request from the U.S. Marshals New Orleans Task Force to the U.S. Marshals Southeast Regional Fugitive Task Force. They went out this morning with the support of the Atlanta Police Department SWAT team, and after a probably 2 to 3 hour, I don't want to call it a standoff, it wasn't quite that, but after multi-hours of trying to search the home, pumping gas into the home, Groves was finally located hiding in a crawl space.
So it was at that initial house that law enforcement responded to?
Correct. It was at the house they responded to late. I guess it would be late this morning on Honeysuckle. And ultimately, he was located in that residence, but it took well over 2 hours, probably closer to 3 hours, to have him finally apprehended in the house.
Was anyone else in the home?
Not that I'm aware of. No, no.
Have you been able to piece together what the connection is between Derek Groves and this particular house?
That's going to take some time, and that's going to be the subject of follow-up investigative work.
Any idea if additional people may face charges related to this situation?
It's possible. If it's determined that people helped him while he was on the run, they could definitely face charges.
So yeah, this guy was gone 4+ months, people. Check it out.
The last escapee from that New Orleans correctional facility, Derek Groves, has been apprehended and is now in custody. Our Jonathan Seri following all of the breaking news from our bureau in Atlanta where this all went down. Jonathan.
Hi there, John. This all happened this afternoon, just moments ago. There was a brief standoff outside a home in southwest Atlanta, and then authorities emerged with a man in custody. His hands appeared to be zip-tied behind his back. It appeared that he was cooperating with police and not resisting their arrest. It was a multi-agency response. A SWAT team surrounded the home, and now it appears that Groves is back in custody. He had turned 28 while he was on the run. He was the last inmate still on the run after the May 16 jailbreak, in which 10 inmates escaped from the Orleans Justice Center in New Orleans. Security cameras showed the inmates removing a toilet and escaping through a hole in the wall behind it, climbing barbed wire fences and crossing a busy highway during their escape. The inmates left behind the words scrawled on the wall, "Too easy." Authorities charged 14 people, some of them relatives of the inmates, for allegedly assisting in their escape. Convicted of 2 counts of second-degree murder, Groves was in jail awaiting formal sentencing with an expected penalty of 2 life sentences with no chance of parole. While he was on the run, authorities had offered a $50,000 reward for information leading to his arrest. That arrest finally happening right here in the city of Atlanta. John?
You know, Jonathan, you think about how many lives were at risk with him being at large as long as he was. Remember, most of the inmates were caught within a...
Now, my biggest clue so far is this. You see that there? The car with the license plate. 322U. And I took it for just what it was, 322, skull and bones. You guys know what that is, right? So let's go there. 322, 2026. The next anniversary of March versus today, 10/8, 2025. I got 165. The 165th day of the year is June 14th. That's Trump's birthday. Don't ask me why it came to that, but Trump just finished a big meeting on Antifa, okay? Simultaneously when this was going down. Now, you also have 514. So I believe all this is accurate, because what is 514? Well, people, this is when Israel became a nation. And Trump was talking about that too. So people, look, something's going on here. 322 minus 108, which is today's date. The license plate minus today gives you Donald Trump's birthday. Also 514. How many videos have I done the last few months where you get Donald Trump and Israel in the same breath? So that's speaking. There's Donald Trump's birthday. June 14th, the 165th day of the year. Now, this is going to get deep because they said they got the guy in a home on Honeysuckle. Those of you who are my age, you know there was a film and music called Honeysuckle Road. Why don't you join me in decoding that in a few minutes? So stay tuned. Let me see. Now, we have this here. This guy name was Derek Groves. Derek Groves. Okay, his birthday is 6/19/1997. Take 6/19/2024, birthday from last year versus Trump's birthday this year, 6/14/2025. The difference is 5/14. There's your Israel again. Come on, man, what's going on? Right there. Is that coincidence? Then look here. The escape happened on May 16th. It was 10 inmates. I did a few videos. I had about 4 videos on that back in the day. In New Orleans Parish, May 16th, right? Take May 16th, 2025, the escape versus the gentleman's birthday who got caught today, 6/19, that's his birthday. The difference is 46. Biden's the 46th president. Also, death is 46. JFK, George Floyd, George Orwell, all died at 46. What are they speaking to? I don't know. 6/19, the inmate's birthday again. It's his anniversary, 2025. 10/8 is the day he just got caught. The difference is 111. I know, right? That's scary. That something could happen today or soon. Look, people, all I do is decode. I think they're playing games with this particular story. The gentleman's birthday, 6/19 versus today he got caught, the same year, 2025. The difference between his birthday and today is 111 days. You guys know good and well Pope Francis died on the 111th day of the year, which is April 21st. Are they speaking? Now look, Georgia, he was caught in Georgia, became part of the United States, January 2nd. January 2nd, 2025, anniversary of Georgia being a state, coming to America, forming a part of America, versus today's date, 10/8, the difference is 97. The 97th day of the year is 4/7, that's Trump. What are they trying to tell you? I know Trump said today in his meeting, Trump had a meeting in Washington, D.C., and he said he was going to Israel on Sunday. Okay, keep that in mind. Now look at this here. Donald Trump went to jail in Georgia, a county jail in Atlanta, Georgia, on August 24th. And this guy who just got arrested, he's in Atlanta. Let's see what's going on with that. August 24, 2025, anniversary of Trump going to jail, versus today, 10/8/2025, this guy going to jail. The difference is 45, that's Trump. Is that coincidence? And believe it or not, Kamala Harris is in Atlanta too right now. Right? She's in Atlanta on her book tour. She's in Atlanta. See that? She's in Atlanta. What a coincidence, right? So 10/20 is her birthday. October 20th is Kamala Harris' birthday. 5/16 is when this guy escaped from prison. The difference is 5/5. Julius Caesar died at 55 years old. Is all this coincidence? Now, let's pull up some things. They said they caught this guy on Honeysuckle. Let me see. Let's get his name. Let's see if we can do this right. Derek Groves. Derek Groves was caught in Atlanta on Honeysuckle Road. All right, let's see. At a residence, see if they got it quick so I can pull it. You guys heard it. I know it. Here it is here. Let's see. Where is it at? They don't have it typed out. Oh, I got his name spelled wrong, don't I? It's what, Groves? Is that it? We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Derek Groves, Groves. He was caught on Honeysuckle Road. All right, here we go. He was found near the corner of Camp Belton Road and Honeysuckle Lane. Honeysuckle. Let's do some research, y'all. When was the song Honeysuckle Road released? That's back in the day, 1929. 1929. Date and month. Never know what you might find. And do they have a release date? I know it says 1929. Honeysuckle, way back in the day, people. Don't know if I'm going to get this. Honeysuckle Road. Okay. The song Honeysuckle Road came out in 1929. What date and month? Release date. Yeah, sometimes it takes time for Google to give it to you. Wikipedia might be strange too. Yeah, that's an old song. Honeysuckle Road. Honeysuckle Road, written by Fats Waller. Okay, let's try to go with this here. What date was the movie Honeysuckle Road movie release? Movie Honeysuckle Road, July 18th. Really? July 18th. Wow. 7/18. 7/18. Let's see. I know, right? 7/18. And that said 1980. It's gonna be hard to get that music though, I'm thinking. Wow, people. Let's see. Let's make this 2024. And 2025. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. It's speaking. So the movie came out, people, on July 18th, 1980. So I made it July 18th, 2025, versus today, this inmate was caught 10/8/2025. The difference, people, is 82 and 11/5. People, I hate to bring it to you, but I'm gonna keep telling you. Who was elected on 11/5 of last year? Trump. He won the election on 11/5 of 2024. And who's 82 years old right now? Look at it real good. 82 years old. Wow, people. Joe Biden's date of birth.
According to Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. was born on November 20th, 1942.
People, I'm going to keep telling you, something about to go down. And they use events to tell us things. Isn't that something? July 18th, 1980. It comes out to 82. So that's, I told y'all, I told y'all, I thought it would happen today, but we're going to see. I told y'all Biden would leave today on the 18th. Biden would leave today on the 8th, and Trump would leave on the 18th. And look at this. 11-5. Last year, Trump was elected, 82 years old. That's that's Biden. That's crazy. I'm speechless. I don't know what to tell you. Numbers don't lie. They're trying to tell us something, and I'm listening. At some point, we're going to see it for what it is, and that's going to be that, people. That's going to be that. I'm trying to figure out what else might be speaking here, because what a decode at that point. I'm looking at Trump. I want to look at him. Honeysuckle Road, updated versus Trump's birthday. Gives you 47 weeks. That's Trump. Let's go to the 5. Well, look here. If you go here, there's your 2 for 1 again. 46. Who was the 46th president? That's Biden. If you add the end date, nothing there because we can't do it that way. So let's go to 2024. Well, people, we're going to stay tuned because here's your 11-4 again. If you take Trump's birthday of last year versus Honeysuckle Road anniversary, it's 11-04. And Trump was elected on 11-05. Did I say that earlier? I believe I did. Wow. Wow. Look at that again. I can't believe that I came up with that. What in the world are they trying to tell us? And this is not good either. I'm not going to go there because that's last year. Then again, I might. I got something to show you guys. Wow, people. Look here. If you take today's date from 7/18 Honeysuckle Road, you get Biden, 82 years old, 11-5, Trump was elected. But if you make Honeysuckle Road 2024, it's worse, people. Look at this. You get, wait a minute. If you make that 2026, yeah. Look at what you get. You get Pope Leo's birthday. You get 9/11. I'm done. People, we are one step closer to the coming of Christ. Some folks been calling me false prophet. I'm not a false prophet. I take the numbers, I take the stories, and I decode. That's what I do. My name is Franchise Wayne Pearson. I've been doing this since 17. I believe that God is showing me the end time. They got a playbook and they're going by it. If you think it's an accident that this young man was caught today, no, it has a significance in the numbers. These events, they don't just be speaking. There's a reason why this man was caught today, and I'm going to figure out the rest and bring it to you. God bless, stay safe, and Jesus is coming soon.